Hey guys, it's Paul with the Carroll family. I got my wife April, got the kids outside playing. Today's video, we're just gonna do a little Q&A, talk about how we all got together, how I was introduced to April, just kind of find out some questions. So April, I'm just curious, what was your response or your feeling when your Aunt Norma introduced or talked to you about me? What was your thought?
I don't talk to strangers.
You don't talk to strangers?
What was my thought? America.
America, is that right? So you just wanted to come over here for a green card, huh?
If you say so.
But no, on a serious note, I mean, what was the reaction? Like, I mean, how did she approach you and say, hey, I got this hot, sexy guy in America? Oh, she didn't say that? So, I mean, really, what led you to think, oh, let me check him out?
Nothing. I mean, I'm single, you know, and I'm not really ready to mingle, but just to be friends with, you know, start with friends and go from there.
Okay. And that was August 2012 when we started talking on Facebook. So as time went on, as we were talking and getting to know each other, what did you think when I told you that, hey, I'm coming over in January to visit you?
I was shocked.
I was shocked.
I shoot.
Nothing. I mean, I didn't expect that you're gonna take it seriously.
Well, I mean, honestly, when she first told me about it, I thought she was joking. I mean, I literally thought that she was off a rocker and she's just blowing smoke up my butt, and I didn't think anything of it because I was like, especially when she told me you were 22 years old, I was kind of like, is she really wanting to leave and come to America and leave her family? Because that was my biggest question about you coming to America. How would you adjust a different culture and age difference and stuff like that? Now, when I came over there in January, I was delayed. I had to stay in Tokyo for a day. I know that was upsetting because you couldn't spend time with me and you were nerve-wracking. I understand. But as you know, people saw the video that we posted the first time we met at the airport.
My mom is more excited than me.
I saw in my shirt.
I would say it was kind of seemed like your mother was more excited than you were.
Yeah, because she's looking at $1 or to $1.
So, but as time went on, and then we went through the whole process of the K1 visa.
Get down.
And that took about 9 months. It was a pretty simple process. As the time was going on, and when I came over there in November of 2013, how did you feel knowing that you were leaving your homeland, your culture, your family, to come to a new world, basically?
Well, I mean, you know, of course I'm sad and
come on, guys.
Happy. But being away to my family that long, that's really the first time that's being away to my family. So it's really nerve-wracking and very nervous what will be my future. Yeah, stuff like that. Then we found out I'm pregnant.
Yeah, that was a big kind of shock. Like, hey, well, guess what? You're pregnant. Yeah, both our kids were conceived in the Philippines, so that seems like, yeah, it is true. You had more fun in the Philippines. But, you know, you coming over here, you didn't know anybody. Yeah, you had your aunt that lived here. You had a cousin that lived here.
I knew some. Yeah.
And then your one cousin from New Jersey had family or friends that lived here. So, coming to America, I mean, what is the biggest shock compared to the Philippines that you experienced?
Of course, it's the culture. Very different. Way different from Philippines, you know. You have to learn, adapt everything. I mean, still now. I'm still, you know, kind of adjusting to some part. Some
Right.
part.
I
Right.
want Daddy and he my friend.
English especially, because that's
My
really
friend.
English.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, I know in the Philippines the culture is really big, family oriented, more respecting your elders, even though sometimes your elders are wrong. You know, you still respect and everything like that. Now in America, it's not as much with family, you know, oriented like in the Philippines, where kids more independent, I guess, more, I would say. I mean, yeah, everybody here in America wants family and be with family, but it's kind of more independent, you know. Um, what, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, I mean, I guess that was the biggest culture, and it's still to this day, we're still learning. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
we got together in August of 2012 talking, you know, then you came over here. We've only met twice basically, and then I brought you from Philippines to America, 10,000 miles away from your family, and then we get married a month after you got here basically. So, you know, I guess over time you're still learning each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's definitely ups and downs. No one's perfect, and you know, we have our own issues that we have to work through,
And it's still working
and
on.
we're still working on it. As I'm 45 years old, going on 46, I'm kind of stubborn and
Still,
set
yeah.
in my own ways, and you know, you're stubborn in your own ways. Ay, Nicole, you are stubborn. So, yeah, but I mean, we
Stubborn is it runs to your family.
oh, yeah, well, that's true too. But we make things work in our own way. They might not be
Yeah, by buying me stuff.
buying you stuff. Yeah, it seems like you always get your way with that
Well,
stuff.
because you have to. Anyways.
So, but guys, we're just gonna kind of wrap this up. This is just a quick little, you know, Q&A with us. Kind of explain how we got together. Yeah, I mean, with the two kids, they're a handful. We're still learning each other as we grow together as a family. You know, it's easier on TV, you see, but you know, in reality, the 90-Day Fiance television show, yeah, that's a lot of, you know, truth in that, because it's a culture, different cultures and different
It's really hard to get to know that person, you know, with just 90 days, you know.
Yeah, 90 days is kind of, it's hard to really know someone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like, you know,
It's not enough time to really learn someone.
I mean,
just for 90 days. I mean, yeah, given that you're talking through internet, you know, but it's still different when you
living with someone.
Yeah, when you live with someone.
When you talk on the internet, you're all sweet and lovey and, you know, goody and everything's all sunshines and rainbows. But
yeah,
the reality is when you now live with each other,
and that's how you learn, and that's how you realize, oh, that's him, oh my gosh, you know, the negative part comes
well, you
out.
see the good, the bad, and the ugly of people. You know, I mean, that's a typical relationship, and you know, you fall in love with the person for their whole complete package. You know, you love the person for their goods, their bads, and their uglies. Even though it's nerve-wracking and frustrating sometimes, and you know, but you just gotta learn to adjust, accept, and forgive.
And change.
Oh well.
You forget your change.
Yeah, I've changed.
You need to do change. Not always just accept.
Yeah, okay. But you know, it's a good thing that we're doing this. Some people will wonder, like, why are y'all doing YouTube channel? And it's basically for us to bond as a family. We both work career jobs in a hospital, so it's very stressful, very, you know, nerve-wracking sometimes. And then this is kind of like our hobby,
Stress away.
Yeah, stress away, escape from our normal work lives to just be ourselves and just have fun with it. You know, I don't know where we're going to take this and how long this is going to be going, but as long as we're having fun with it and enjoying each other's company, and even if it's 1 subscriber or 10 million subscribers, we're still going to do what we do best and enjoy each other's company and have fun with it. This is something that we want to do together as a couple, a family, and just bond together.
Yeah, like, you know, James Bond.
So this is just like a short little Q&A with us. We ask questions. I think we're gonna
Feel free to comment what question you want to ask.
Yeah, you know, please comment on our videos. You know, subscribe to our videos.
I'm sorry,
like
my English.
to our videos. Your English is fine. And,
No, but okay.
you know, help us grow too, because more input that we hear from you guys, what you like, what you don't like, we can learn and try to do better as a, you know, YouTubers, as a vlogger, as you know, just a couple and a family. You know, we don't take offense. Everybody's criticism and opinion is their opinion.
You know, most of Filipino are onion skin.
Yeah.
So
yeah, y'all got y'all's feelings sometimes get hurt a little bit.
So fast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying all, but you know, most. I don't want to say all because, you know, people might say I'm not like that, but most of them.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
Now, I mean, really, living in America here now, you're going on 6 years living here. I know you got the Philippines with your friends and family there. What would you honestly prefer, living in America?
Philippines. Now, living well.
Living well.
If I have to choose between Philippines or USA or, you know, America, I'd still choose Philippines because, you know, if we convert our money to peso, it's gonna be a lot, but in Philippines, I mean, let's be realistic, opportunity wise is not really good in Philippines. So
Job wise, you mean?
yeah, job wise. So, you know, it's just hard to find a job or to even just to apply. I mean, you keep on applying, but then, you know, nothing in return. So you're basically spending that much money wherein you're supposed to be earning that back, but it's not. Over here, even though what amazed me is there's no discrimination.
Oh yeah, no discrimination.
As long as you can be able to do your job.
Well, it's open for everybody. Anybody that applies. Not saying that
it's like Carinderia.
they will get the job, because there's other people that may be more qualified, stuff like that. But at least you have the opportunity to have a living and a career or a job in America versus in the Philippines. Yeah, that is true.
But you know, like I said, I mean, if you go to Philippines and, you know, for vacation or even live there, if you have a decent, maybe if you have a job, not decent, I mean, if you have a job to support your family, I think you should be able to really live in the Philippines. I mean, like I said, it's the same thing. I mean, it's like over here, you have job, you get paid, but then at the end of the month you have to pay your bills. So it's just like a circle, you know. Same thing in Philippines. Maybe if you have a job, then that goes toward to your bills, you know, electric, water, everything, pay rent. So it's the same thing, but it's just like more job opportunity here than Philippines.
All right. So I think we pretty much got a little base information on us and some input. Like I say, guys, you know, subscribe to our channel, like the videos, comment on the videos to help for us to grow and know what people like, what people don't like, and hopefully we can see you guys later. So from the Carroll family, I'm Paul. This is April, JT, and Jasmine. See you later. Bye bye.
Bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.